Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today I'm going to show you where you can find Astegon. And by now I'm sure you can already guess that we are next to a wildlife sanctuary number 2, which is over here north of the volcanic mountain. And Astegon is the boss of this area, and the coordinates for Astegon inside of wildlife sanctuary number 2 is -688 and -111. You can get there by simply going to the volcanic mountain, finding your way up to this abandoned castle up here where there is a ruined fortress teleport, and then you can just kind of cruise up here and attack Astegon at your leisure. One thing to keep in mind if you come up here to do this is you just have to be careful of these two drones over here that patrol the area. You just got to pay attention to their little like back and forth patrolling, because if you get caught in that red beam, they will attack you and they will try to kill you, and they're like level 80, so early on that becomes a little bit more of a pain in the butt. Astegon's over here in the back inside of this chamber. There's really only one entrance, and he is a dragon dark type, so bring whatever you feel is appropriate. I have an overpowered Eidrolon, so I'm just going to use him. And I'm going to have to call him off at the last second so he doesn't accidentally kill Astegon. And do I have my glasses on? I do. Those are what allows me to have a Ring of Mercy effect, so I don't accidentally kill him. He's got a bunch of AoE effects that he does. He's a dragon. They're big on lighting things on fire. He also has some couple of obnoxious dark attacks. And once you've got him sort of whittled down, you can just pop a Pal Sphere at him. I've got some ancient Pal Spheres because I'm sort of near the end of the game, but probably an exotic sphere would be fine for him to really make sure that you can catch him without getting beat up too bad. Or maybe an ultimate sphere. One of those two should probably catch him just fine. Alright, now that we've caught Astegon, let's take a look at his specs. So, when I got him, he came with hard skin and nimble. He is also rideable, so you can make a saddle for him. And it basically says here that he increases the damage dealt to ores by 1,100%, and you can obtain 150% more ore while mounted. That's kind of interesting. That would be useful near the end game where you get the multi-mining laser that can mine, cut logs, or give you a nose job, all with one deadly laser beam. And then his work suitability is almost all mining, a little bit of handiwork, and he is okay on food compared to other dragons and other big creatures of his size. And he's a cool red winged dragon with like red laser magic essence wings or something along those lines. He's a dark and dragon combination, and it looks like most of his abilities are dragon based, although there are some pretty decent darkness-based skills that he has as well, like Dark Laser. So that's where you find Astegon. Astegon, again, if we go out of this menu and into the map, is up north here at Wildlife Reserve number 2, or Wildlife Sanctuary. It's got 2 drones that protect it. It's just to the north of the volcanic island and this ruined fortress city teleport. And his coordinates are -689 and -105. So that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.